Hi everyone and welcome to another Boss Girl Budgets. Today we are cash stuffing. You know that's my favorite day of the week. I have got $625 here to cash stuff, but I would like to say a huge thank you to all of you for watching my videos. I know I've been doing this for a few months now, but just lately I've just felt so grateful for all of you, for all of your comments, all of your nice words, all of your support. It's been really fantastic. So I just wanted to say thank you before I get into this video. But let's just jump into it now. I have got, should be $625. So let's count that up and see what we've got. So 100, 51, 50, 250, so 350, 360, 70, 80, 90, 400, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 510, 520, 530, 540, 550, 60, 70, 80, 90, whoops, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that is all correct. So let's jump into our first binder. So our weekly expenses. So entertaining, today we are going to stuff, I think. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Where's my book? Let's have a look. Entertaining. We are not stuffing entertaining. Car juice, we are putting our usual $50. Groceries this week, we are putting in our usual $200. So 152. Actually, I might change this 50 for some 10s. 20, 30, 40, and 50. I like to have some smaller notes with my grocery budget. Hubby is getting the usual $50. And I am also getting $50. Coffee, we are not stuffing this week. Wine and dine, we are putting in 25 this week. So 10, 25. And that is it for my weekly expenses. I do get asked a bit if I take this binder out with me. I do not. This binder is too big for me to fit into my purse. So what we do is we take money from this in the morning. If we're going out, we'll just grab from what section we want to grab from. But we do take our spending money. Pretty much stays in my purse. But yeah, we just grab when we need it. And if we go out and we don't have the money with us, we just use our card, and then we take from here and pop it into the banking envelopes, which are at the back here, which is why you'll sometimes see money in there, because it just means that I've used my card to do that. And then I pop that money back into the bank once a week. So that is my weekly expenses. Now let's jump into sinking funds. No, not that one. Oh, this one. Okay. So for sinking funds, our home envelope is getting $5. So this one now has $25. And this is for things like home appliances, decor, that kind of stuff. Medical this week is going to get $30. I'm putting a chunk in because last week I had to spend some of it to grab some Nurofen to take with me on the plane. I get migraines quite a bit, so yeah, I just wanted to have some Nurofen on me for when we go, and I kind of wanted it like unopened, all that jazz, so it's just easy for me when we go through customs and things. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but I find it really hard to swallow tablets. So because of that, I usually get like a liquid Nurofen or a liquid ibuprofen kind of thing. But I get laughed at quite a bit in chemists and things when I go and get it. But whatever, that's my jam. Okay, so gifts this week, I'm going to put $5 in. So I have got 25 in gifts now. Car maintenance this week is going to get $10. So I have $500 sitting in the bank, and then we have $650, $670, $80, $90. So $690 in car maintenance. Household, we emptied this one last week, so we're going to start it off with $20. Oh, it's getting quite dark outside. Dark, moody. It looks like it's going to rain. Van Life Stays is getting $10. So we now have 150, 200, 220, 230, 240 in Van Life Stays. I might actually go and get my lighter and light my candle since it's getting so dark. I will be... Okay, let's light this baby. I don't think it really makes much of a difference, but we'll continue. Okay, so Van Life Stays we have done. Van Life items, I'm going to put $5 into this one. So this now has 50, 70, 75. And identity, we are putting in $10. I might do two $5 notes. So this one now has 20, 30, 35, 40, $45. And that is it for our sinking funds. So next up we have bills. So let's jump into this one. Now my bills binder I stuff with prop money, and all of my actual money for the bills is in my bank account, so that can get direct deposited quite quickly and I don't have to worry about it. So this week we are cash stuffing $75, and I need to get some of these notes going. I actually bought some new ones, so because I'm always running out of the 5s and 10s because I use them the most. And these, I actually buy these from Officeworks, but I am thinking of when I get back from the holiday, I'm considering buying the set from Happy Q Coins on Etsy. I love her artwork on her denominations, and her denominations go from $10 to I think 20,000. So that is really cool as well. So yeah, so I will look at getting some of them when I get back, but for now we're just going to use these babies. So 10, 20, 30, I might put that one, let's start that again. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, so $75. All right, beautiful. chuck this onto my tray. And let's get stuffing. So phone bill, as always, is getting $30. So 20, 30. So this now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 120. So that must be due pretty soon. Car registration is getting its usual $15. So car registration now has 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $95. Spotify this week is getting a $5 note. Microsoft this week is getting a $5 note. My Galaxy Watch, this one always gets $10, so 5 and 10. So that now has 20, 30, 35, 40. Netflix this week is getting a $5 note. And Disney Plus is getting a $5 note. And I am not stuffing my Skillshare this week. And that is it for my bills binder. Next up, let's stuff my personal. So for my personal binder, the only things I stuff in here weekly is my self-care. So we're going to go straight to self-care. And self-care this week is getting $10. So this now has $10, $15, $20. The rest of my binder I stuff with rollover money, or I stuff it with money I earn from things like Etsy, that kind of stuff. So that's a nice one. So that is that. All done. I've got $10 to go into my husband's self-care, which I'll put to the side because I don't have his binder with me at the moment. And now we are going to stuff our savings challenges, which I love, love, love. So savings challenges are so much fun. Okay, so I am going into my high priority, and Christmas this week we are going to stuff $10. Let me get my pen. We'll colour this one in. Now, while I'm away, you guys won't see me doing as many videos. I think I'm going to do one video a week, but it will be cash stuffing my vacation spending. But for the money that goes into these binders at home, I'm actually putting them on hold, and then when I get back from my vacation I will do a big cash stuff from the whole time I'm away on holiday. So you guys will see me cash stuffing it. It'll just be in bulk instead of every week. But I will do some cash stuffing videos for what I cash stuff in my envelopes on vacation, and that will be out once a week for you guys, so you'll be able to see what I'm up to and how I'm using all my money on the holiday. So that will be fun. I'm excited for that. It'll be a little bit different. So Christmas we now have 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 290. Okay, 1K challenge. We are just popping in a $5 note. And so this one now has 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240. And let's colour in a little $5 leaf. Okay, spring fashion. Now we're going to put $30 into this one. So 10, 20 and 30. I have one more pay before we go on holiday, so I should be able to finish this one off next week. And then we can take this on vacation with us and get some clothes. So this one now has 100, 200, 250, 60, 70, 85. So that will be nice. I'll finish this off next week. I actually really enjoy doing these clothing ones. Quite fun to do. So yeah, so things like this, like when we get back from our holiday, I will still be stuffing it, but it will just all be done in a bulk amount. So all the 10 weeks will be filled in. Alright, so winter. Winter we are stuffing. So we are doing the $15 for week 9, and we're also doing this $10 bonus because I want to try and get this one finished. So altogether that is 25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So in here we now have 51, 150, 170, 180, 85, 90, 95, 205. Is that right? I'm just going to count that again. 51, 50, 70, 80, 90, 205. That is correct. I might just swap 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm just going to swap that for a $50 note. There we go. So 1, 250. 1, 205. Beautiful. Oh, and I'll colour these ones in. And the bonus. Awesome. All right. That's that one done. Build a buffer. This week we are just popping in a $5 note. So this one now has $20, $40, $50. Okay. I'm just going to colour in this one here. I've got a few plans when we get back as well. A few more savings challenges that I'll be adding to the binder. I'll be designing a bunch of savings challenges as well while I'm away, so that'll be fun. Now, low priority. So vacation this week is not getting stuffed. Date night, I'm going to do 2 icons. So we're going to put $50 into this one. And then next week I'll do the final one. So that's all ready to go for when we're on holiday. So 20, 30, 40, and 50. So this one now has 1, 2, 300, 400, 20, 40, 450, 460, 475. So that would be great because we're going to a Broadway show in the West End in London. So we will use this money to go out for dinner. That would be quite nice. So let's do 2 of these icons. And the little love hearts. Perfect. Oh, I always close them before I put the tracker in. Okay, and then my hop into savings. This one is from the lovely Little of It All. So you can find her on Instagram, and and YouTube. And we are going to put $5 into this one. So this now has 10, 15, 20. And we are going to colour in some green. We're going to colour in the belly of this one. Just gonna see if I can do this. I made it a little bit awkward for myself. I think this one is so cute. I love ones where you can colour in. So adorable. Taylor from A Little of It All is just the sweetest human being. If you haven't watched her videos, I highly recommend that you go and check her out. It's just, oh, the feels you get from watching her videos. Beautiful. So that is that one done. And I think that is it for our savings challenges. Rollover I did yesterday. Book fund is not getting anything this time around. So that is that. Now, I've still got this $5 here. What is that for? Oh, my 2K challenge. So, I have got a new 2K challenge. So this challenge is available in my Etsy, and I am up to August week 1. So we're going to pop this $5 into here, and this should be $25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, $25, and then I can tick off that one. I also need to tick these off. I realized yesterday that when I stuffed this the other day on my last couple of videos, yeah, I did not stuff that one. So we're all done for April, May, June, July. Now we're starting August, and this one does 2K, but I do also have in my store a 5K and a 10K. So if you want a bit of a challenge, you can always do that as well. And just before I go, I did want to show you guys, yesterday I made up my envelopes for the trip. So I have got transport, wine and dine, spending, coffee, activities, miscellaneous, car juice, and groceries. So these are the envelopes that I will take on vacation with me. I have not decided which binder I'm going to take yet, so I'm going to get a binder, match it up with these, and yeah, these will come on holiday with me. I will be stuffing prop notes, and I will be using my travel card, so the prop notes will be used for me as a visual, but I will explain it before I go. So I will do a quick video possibly later this week, and I will go through my budget and everything that we have pre-booked, and then I will show you guys how we're going to make it work while we're away. So that will be an interesting video for everyone. I think I've got it down, like I think I'm ready. I think I've got everything all sorted. I just need to, yeah, find a binder for that one. And while I'm away, I will be working on some new products for when I come back, and I'll be doing a big launch as a welcome back, which will be quite fun. I'm quite excited. I am looking at different binder designs as well. So I will share that with you guys when I come back. And yeah, I'm super excited. I think everything's happening right now. So it's a bit like my mind is blown with all the love and support and just the growth of my business. So I am super, super, super stoked this year. This year I think is my favorite year so far. It's just been great and I'm so happy. So yeah, I will see you guys all next week for a vacation catch up, and then I will be leaving in 9 days. So next Saturday, next cast stuffing, will be my last video at home. So yeah, so stay tuned for that one, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye.